guys didn't see it, but I hurt my fingernail. I tore my fingernail back. Ow! It's just happened. I'm getting set up. I'm trying to move the puppy. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you for subscribing again, Clover. Ow. Look at it. There's a big old line on my nail now. Look at the line. Ow. Gosh, that hurt. How you doing, Clover? Just realized how loud this is. I was just jamming out. Subscribe for 6 months. Clover. Yay! Thank you. Gosh, we've been on here for 6 months. Up on the TWH. For quite a while. I hope everybody is having a good Wednesday. You're debating on doing real work? I gotcha. We've been partying it up on Twitch. We always party it up on Twitch. So the question today is, hey, Dav, how you doing? The question today is, what color are we gonna make our cool little dude here? Hi, Range. Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy hump day. Whoop, whoop. I was originally gonna go with the great white shark. I don't know if I want to go with red, the typical red, because all the other little dudes I have, all these guys are going to be red. And since he's a Beastboss, I kind of wanted to make him different, just to have fun with him. I've seen blue versions, I've seen red versions, I've seen yellow versions, seen the great white shark version. We could do stripes. Purple poison, he'll be invisible then. Happy hump day, guys. Red with orange stripes. Not a bad idea. I'm definitely not opposed to that. Either way, because I want him vibrant, I'm going to put him in a coat of white first. Just so that way he stands out nice. We could do stripes across him. I wanted to do him different than the other ones, because the other ones are going to have like, I was going to do the red with like little brownish reddish stripes on them and stuff, or maybe white stripes or something, just to make them stand out to where they're fun. Yeah, where he doesn't look like he's part of a different army or something like that. Because I've seen some where they're like bright, vibrant blues and yellows and stuff, and I'm like, I don't quite want to go that crazy. To show he built different. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I like that. Do the nice red with little stripey doos on him. I am not opposed to that. Not everybody's a bard, Clover. Clover, speaking of bards, I didn't tell you this. I have a bard in the wolf army. Hot Rod Yellow. Okay, it's happening. Hey, honey. They can be. Everybody, Watts is in the house. Beep, 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 beep. Say hi, Watts. How is work going? Happy hump day, my dudes. He is a bard that hymns and inspires people Viking style. It's calm. Oh, you better knock on some wood. Better knock on some wood right meow. Dab range, how's your guys' day going? We've lost them. Paper. Dav, do you have paper? Working on finalizing report cards. Game Master. Did you get my message? I was checking in on you. How you doing, my dude? I wrote him earlier to make sure he was okay. How are you doing? Good to see you. Don't say that. 3-day weekend gave you a boost of energy? Yes, Range. Good. I'm glad it did. I'm glad it gave you a good weekend. Processed wood, yes. Paper still works. Paper works. Wood of tables works. Anything that has been some sort of wood at some point will work. You're all right? Good. I'm glad. How have things been? I'm going to paint this guy all in white so that red comes out nice and hot roddy red and vibrant. We've missed you. Talked about you a couple times. And I want to check in and make sure you're okay. Today was like my check-in day. He is the legend. Hectic? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry it's been hectic. Such is life right now. It's just one big hectic little bundle of crazies. 4-day work weeks. Range, I completely agree with you. Right now, Watts is on the 410. And I was all about the 410. I always tried to get my offices that I worked at to do that. I'm like, this would be glorious if you guys did this. And they're like, we're not going to do that. I'm like, why not? We could totally get everything done in 410s. And then I could do all of my extra stuff on the days when we're not here. It would be glorious and I would love it. Red with flames. Candy apple red, make it classic Mustang. Oh my gosh. This is Krevlorn Swaz hot rod of a creature to ride. It's gonna be glorious. Hot rod red with like orange yellow dino stripes. I could do orange with like yellow outline on them. So that way it makes it nice and vibrant and pops. Like how you would do leopards, where you do like the outline around it. Do the similar thing with that. I'm on 34-day work weeks. Ooh. You back in the working world? Thought about doing that, Game Master, in all honesty. Clover has chickens now. Clover has a horde of chickens. See, Dav, I'm the same way. As I choke on spit. I would prefer the 410s. 4 10-hour days. That was what I was all about back in the day. And I tried and tried and tried to get my old office to do it. the entire time I was there. I don't know why more places don't do it. Especially if, like, you're getting the same amount of work done. Like, you're just holding me hostage now. Do I have 1-up bigger paintbrush? No, I have a 3-up bigger paintbrush. All right, we'll go 3-up bigger. It's fine. Just trying to cover a lot of area. You play Elden Ring range? Watts loves those games. Oh my gosh. Juggling everything. I was just about to ask where your mini count was, Game Master. 185 for the year. My dude. Let me tell you what, guys. For those of you who don't know Game Master is the master of minis. And he is one of the fastest painters I have ever come across. I know he's been busy. If he wasn't so busy, he'd probably be over 1,000 by now. But he just covers so many minis. It is fantastic. And he's hilarious too. I have to gather a small militia. I know. I told you we were eventually going to get Clover into 40K. It was going to happen. Eventually. Oh, this thing's going to take a while. Yeah, Star Wars Shatterpoint should be coming in today. I'm waiting to get the email. So if anybody's looking for Shatterpoint, we got you. I got to put the Shatterpoint logo up here now. Oh, nice. With the multiplayer mode, there you go. Just grab Watts. You guys can go play some games. Be good for him. He hasn't played that game in a long time. We haven't played any games in a long time. Just spray paint them yellow so it goes pretty fast. There you go. Today in time for the evening show. Yeah, we're going to try to, Clover. An army of yellow minis. I could have painted them the wrong color blue. You know, we've had people ask about the wrong color blue because we've mentioned it a couple of times, and I had to tell them that it was from you. And I was like, where is our game master? Where'd he go? Sorry things have been hectic. I hope they slow down, or at least get better. Because it's like life right now is not about being any type of slow. It is just only hectic and crazy. And that's just what our life does right now. Gotta love that. But hopefully here soon, it'll slow down at least a little bit. I mean, here's hoping. Whether or not it actually will, that's a whole other conversation. But at least finding a pace to where you guys can take care of yourselves and, you know, do the things that you enjoy to do. So it just seems like life is only crazy right now. This thing is going to be glorious. Gloriously bright, hot rod red. Grampy Master Vault. You're gonna be Grampy Master Vault. Congratulations, my dude. Do you know what it is yet? That is exciting. You said when? In November? Oh. That's awesome. Is this the... You don't know your daughter might? We hope, Range. We hope. At least hope for human. I have grand puppies for my parents. That's what they get, and they better like it. Is this your first one? Mid-July. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be around Watts' birthday. July is Watts' birthday. That's nice. Oh, that's exciting. First one. Yay! Grampy Game Master. Heck yeah. Good for you guys. It's gonna be nice because you can be like, yay, and here's the baby back. Can enjoy the new babiness without keeping it. That's awesome. And if it's not human, you know, I think we're a little prepared for that being in the fantasy world. Nice little alien baby. Was it a bard? That's your job now. Your job is to load them up on sugar and games and fun times and then send them home to complain to their parents about not getting that at home. And let them run off their little sugar high just for funsies. That is the joys of being a grandparent. Enjoy it. Aw, that's awesome. Congratulations, my dude. Clover is now the parent of 50 billion chickens. So she's been enjoying that. Only 50 billion of them, though. It's not too bad. I know, right, Range? Rookie numbers. Are you sleep growling? Have a good lunch, Dav. Appreciate it. Hi, Cultured. This is the Beastboss version. So he has two different poses that you can do with him and two different kinds of weapons to like put out. One's like a regular HQ kind of person, or like another character you can play, and the other one is a boss. I did the boss version. I'm going white first because I need to do, well, one, the underbelly needs to be tan, and I didn't want to paint that over black a few times, so just better off to go red. And then we're going to go vibrant red and orange and yellows. How you doing, Cultured? I just lost hearing in my left ear. Love that for me. Babe, if you're here, did we get the email yet on the delivery, or is it coming to the house? Had a really sad session Monday night. I cried. One of the PCs returned back to the town they grew up in. Her dad committed suicide about a week ago. I cried prepping the session when writing the note to her. Cried again when she read it out loud to the group. But it was a good bonding moment between the party. Oh my gosh. Keymaster. Dude, how have those sessions been going? Just from that, I'm like, oh gosh. Game Master writes some intense stories, guys. Oh, it's gonna come to the house? Okay. Cool, I don't have to go anywhere. For real, that is like trauma. So much trauma. We love a good trauma. Oh, the Titus? Is that what you're working on right now, Culture? Hey, we love a good trauma. I don't even want to tell you guys some of the stories that I've written up. Clover's seen a handful of them. Watts gets to hear about some of them. We love a good trauma. It's true. We love a good trauma. Those make the best stories. If you're not sobbing while you're writing it, did you even write it right? So much paint. This better turn out super vibrant. It will. They went to the religious center of the planet. They learned lots, had to fight a ton of different creatures from various planes that are colliding with the prime material plane. Visited one of the PC's estates, Lord and Lady, and had amazing food. Oh my gosh, they almost died fighting a fire dreadnought on their way back to the original town, collected a few fake creatures along the way. Oh, and they met a demigod. What is even happening in the meet? Oh my gosh, is this what happened since the last time? That's so much trauma. That's awesome. I love it. Go Game Master. Game Master's a great story writer. I love hearing, he would come in and let me know how his sessions went. Are you still running them on Mondays, I believe it was? Cultured Game Master, he chef kisses, that's for sure. Tinnitus is the sensation of ringing. Oh, tinnitus! Oh my gosh. Yeah, every once in a while I get it in this ear, and it's because I clench my jaw. But I wasn't clenching my jaw. That's why I was like, why did I just lose hearing in my left ear? I wasn't jaw clenching. I guess I've never seen tinnitus written out. Traumatizingly fun. It's a traumatizingly good time. That's for sure. I was about to say it again. Who doesn't love a good trauma? I guess that's a thing I say. And I didn't realize it now until Range said it. The cleric sprouted wings. The barbarian dipped his foot in lava. And now they are known as barbecue wings. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, we never talked about his doctor trip. Yeah, we were going to talk about it last Thursday. We never did. It never got brought up. He's okay. He's fine, guys. It's just, we have to focus on his health a bit more because he's told you guys he's got diabetes. We've been working on it. His numbers are better. And he's on some happy meds. So I'm about to get similar happy meds. Gotta go talk to the doctor tomorrow myself. Speaking of trauma. Yeah. You said it, then I saw Rage type it and thought my stream was lagging. No, I say it a lot apparently, as we love a good trauma. I think I've said it to Watts a few times, and I think I said it to Clover, but I don't think I say it too much on here. Because we don't talk about trauma on here so much, so. He's fine, but the doctor's looking to buy a new boat now. We got a boat for him if he wants one. Works out perfect. Yeah. We've got some pretty bad anxiety in this house. I don't know if it's noticeable, but I've had anxiety and depression since I was about 14, I think is when it started. And I've been going to therapists and stuff about it. I don't mind talking about mine. He could tell you about his, what he wants to disclose. But yeah, that's something that I've always had. I grew up in a narcissistic household and an alcoholic household. So it's been interesting, and coming to terms with it as an adult has been interesting. Because I didn't even realize things that I had that were traumas until actually this relationship. And I started to explore it more and realize, oh, I've got problems. Watts is like, you need to go talk to somebody. And I'm like, I'm fine. Just like we love a good trauma. So I have to go in. I actually have high cholesterol. It's hereditary. So I have to get on some meds for that. So that's going to be fun. And also get on some happy pills myself. Oh my gosh, the tinnitus is real today. My ear keeps going out. Love that for me. Yeah. It's just, that's what's up. So fun fact. My great-grandma lived to be 96, I believe. It was either 96 or 97. And she had high cholesterol up in the 300s to 400s. And that's just how she was. Your cholesterol ain't supposed to be that high. And she lived that old with her cholesterol just bloop. And that's just how my family is. My father's the same way. My grandfather's not that way. He had low cholesterol. So it's just part of our family genes. My grandma's that way. She's got super high cholesterol. It's just how we're built. And I've been on and off medications for years. They make me feel weird, so I don't like taking them. And now I'm like, I got to. If I want to stick around, I'm going to have to take something because it's getting out of control. Because when I got my paperwork back, I'm on a good diet right now. I do raw veggies. Like, the worst I have is like a Coke. Like, every other day, I'm trying to cut back on them as much as I can. It's mostly like coffee. I'll do raw veggies. I try to make sure we got a nice protein, you know, good starches and stuff like that. Like, I'm in super control of our food, with him having health issues and me having health issues. And then with my celiac disease, I have to be careful with food. So we eat pretty darn well. And for my number to be 362 points, it's hereditary. And it's a problem. And I'm like, okay. So I still have the bruise. I'm all bruised on my arm where they took my drugs. It's yellow now, which is good, because it was pretty dark the other day. Yeah, 360 something. On really good diet. This is Lactaid and a little bit of creamer with coffee. Like, I drink so much water. I go through 3 to 4 of these a day. Like, I'm pretty darn healthy for it to be like that. So that's mine that I get to experience tomorrow. Doctor's gonna be like, ah! Because I did warn them. I told them my cholesterol's high, hereditarily high, and he's about to freak out. Hey, Gladiator. Hey, James. Good morning. Give it up for the genes. Yeah. Anxiety, depression, and high cholesterol. We love it. And celiac disease. Hell yeah. I have good genes. Anybody wants some of this? Sorry, Watts. You did not hit the lottery in that. Watts over here. For reals. I think I'm gonna go these colors for this guy. Yes! It's gonna be hot roddy as heck. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Just fun stuff. Watts is good. Just trying to get our health under control. That's what I'm leaning into 2023 with, is just getting life under control. Taking back control of it. Because I feel like it's been out of control for a really long time, between just world shutting down, all kinds of crazy things happening. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna take control. I'm gonna fix our lives. I'm gonna make sure we're eating healthy. Yeah, Range, thank you. You said you were feeling better. That was the other day. I was like, I need to check in on you guys too. That's why I was checking in on Game Master today. Every once in a while I try to check in on you guys, make sure you're okay. Gladiator, how are you doing? James, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, we're in Wednesday. I forgot what day it was already. Yeah, so that's just kind of what it is. We're good. We're here. We're working our booties off just like everybody else. Life needs to calm down. It's being too loud. And I'm just like, uh-oh. Exactly, Range. Just trying to take care of the things that we can take care of. Some of the things I can control. I can control our diet. I can control part of our exercise. Got to make sure we start walking. Got to make sure that we're, you know, I want him to stick around for a long time. I want to be able to stick around for him for a long time. And just taking care of us and the family as much as we can. Make sure the boys are taken care of. The boys are about due for their yearly and everything. It's just making sure that, you know, we're doing, oops. We're doing everything that we can. That's all. That's all you can do. It's just making sure to take care of yourself as best you can. Not from, but do what you can with the right people behind you. Exactly. Exactly. You guys are why I get up every day, why I do this every day. I appreciate hanging out with you. You guys are so much freaking fun. You guys are so supportive. Thank you. This has been a crazy journey. I'm super thankful and grateful. This has been awesome. Now to get healthy so I can be here for a while. Band of Goblins, hi! Well, thank you. He's about to be a nice, big old bright red. Thank you, Range. Do you have to run out, Clover? Do you got a call you gotta go do? Well, thank you, James. How's the future doing? How's the future looking? Well, thank you guys. This wouldn't be possible without you, and we really appreciate it. I want you guys to know that. I mean, you guys know that. We tell you all the time, but I want you to know. Drink your water. Go on your walks. Don't get too much sun. We love you guys. Hope you have a good week. Oh, and I got most of him done. He's drying. It's hard to see the fist. It's so overexposed right now. Grr. He's looking good. Love him. He's drying, and then I gotta put the next layers on him. Oh, it's just a phone call? That's good. Wholesome overload. Sorry. I gotta get you guys with it sometimes. Take that. We love you. Love aggression. All right. Next layer. Houseplant, no sun. You need mild amounts of sun. You need that vitamin D, Clover. Speaking of which, I now have to take vitamin D. Love that for me. Getting older sucks, man. It's just one thing after another. How red is this? Oh. It's happening, bro. It's happening, bro. Just let it happen. Oh, look at how vibrant that is. Yes. We going red, boys. We going red. It's never too late to go back. It burns us. Hey, the sun is good in doses. I can't deal with positive information this early. Well, then come back and watch it again later, and you can get another dose of it later. Get some serotonin in your system. You ain't seen nothing yet, young one. I know. But I'm getting closer to my 40s, Game Master, so it's gonna happen. And you know what? That's what it's gonna dry to. So that's not too bad. But we like a vibrant boy. Yes, we do. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna slather that on there. That's why I painted him white. So that way when I put this on, it would be super, super bright. Yes, look at that gloriousness. Not your 40s, the horror. Game Master, let me live in my delusions. Let me live with my delulu. Look at how red. I'm so happy with it. Yes. It's gonna take 2 coats of red to get all that red down. Technically, I'm also getting closer to my 40s and 50s, and so on. Technically, we're all getting closer or over. Sorry. Happy early birthday, Game Master. You'll be 50 in 4 days, my dude. We're gonna have to celebrate. Have to make a little mini cupcake that says Grampy Master Vault. Goblin's me staring at 40 fast approach and crying in the fetal position. I'm sorry, Goblins. What am I? Clover, what am I? I'm 36? Yes? I think so. Range, I'm still a youngin'. You do have an old soul, Range, and that's fine. That's good, because we all old up in here. We like that old soul. I think I'm 36. It's a question mark at this point. I don't remember. It's either 36 or 37. No, I'm 36, I think. I have a decade on you? Oh. Range, you are young. That's okay. Enjoy it. The worst is yet to come. Just wait. All the rest of us with our bad backs. I know, whippersnappers. For reals. James, don't judge me. I say that all the time. Literally had this conversation with Watts the other day that music used to be good. No joke. I was listening to, this song is 27 years old today or whatever. And it was playing all these different songs. And I'm like, I still got some of these in our playlist. Man, music used to be good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I forgot that I was going to paint the belly tan. I should probably do that before I go too much further, because I'm just going to paint the whole thing. We'll go with Ushanti Bone. It's a good color. I'm not trying to go nowhere fast. Good Range. Enjoy. Enjoy it while you can. Oh, Bliss. Oh, Bliss. Are you okay? What happened? What happened? Oh, no. Oh, no, puppy. Okay. Did I shake you? Just got the eye roll from a dog. Edwig, hey, how's it going? Music has never been good, Range? Range. Back in the 90s, when music was good. And the 80s. Start hearing 90s songs come up on classic rock station. Hello, darkness, my old friend. 'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony. Didn't realize that was such an old song until the other day. I was like, my theme song, Iris, is like 27, 28 years old now. I'm like, no, I don't want the world to see me. As a bard, I'm offended by that. But they don't make them like they used to. It is incredibly true. And I think all us oldies in here are just complaining. But it's true. All right, I think I'm going to have to do something like this. And then I'm going to have to fade it. because it's going to be skin underneath here. Speaking of not liking music, get out of here. What is this song? God, the ADD is strong with me today. Get out of here. Bless. Little puppy sneezed. I find it funny that all haunted houses are like ghosts from the 1700s. Why aren't there any haunted houses? Schools do usually bring three. Facts. Complete facts. Because you know there's someone out there. Oh, Game Master, I missed you. Alright. Your morning anthem? Cultured, that's your morning anthem? Your Britney? Had to wade through the trash to get to the treasure. Just don't want to do that as you get older. That part, yeah, that part I would agree with. There is so much trash music out there. In any genre. That is true. Man, I was trying to avoid that. I was being all cool. Put white down first, and I still painted it red. Disappointed. Someone will talk into the house and be like, "This is my jam." Someone will come in there. It'll be Miss Cleo. She'll come in, and she'll be like, dancing with her, jamming with her glow sticks. Like, I know, I got way too excited about the red. I put it in way too many places. I didn't even finish the belly. I don't know if I like this up against the red. I might pinken it a little bit more because that's too much of an extreme difference. But at least this way I'll have it marked and I won't paint it over in red. There we go. It's too yellow. I mean, it actually looks more yellow up on the screen than what it is. And the red looks a lot more red. Oh my gosh, how vibrant is that? How high is my saturation right now? Hold please. Ooh, now that I added the yellow, it killed the saturation on that. There we go. That looks right now. That's the actual color. I had to stop the... Hang on. I had to stop the exposure because the exposure was too high. There we go. Hey, now that looks right. Wow, I didn't realize that was so vibrant. Sorry guys, giving you the surface of the sun in a video. Oh James, this is my army. Trying to match him up with all my other pieces. Oh, he should be dry now. I can finish his bottom. Yeah, that was a little vibrant. Maybe this will help. No, that's too much. Okay. There we go. There's so much phrasing that I say cultured. I have "that's what she said" cups all around my house. Because it's always what I say. Ask Clover. The amount of phrasing that comes out of my mouth and poor Watts and her have to deal with. As I giggle and say worse things. Alright. That color is a lot more accurate than it was a second ago. Always check your saturation, kids. You might be blinding people and not know it. The joy. Ooh, for 40K or for AOS? I love orcs. They're my babies. Although I am going to start working more on my second army here too. That's why I'm trying to get these guys painted up. Because my gosh, this is taking forever. I have so many pieces in my army, and I've had so many pieces for so long. Alright. Color chaos averted. That's way better. Thanks! I had fun with these teeth. That's how I did all the orcs' teeth too. All their teeth is the same. What is that? I can't tell what that is. Is it grabbing a face? I have old eyes, Dav. One page rules. I think they based off AOS. Never done it before, but my maid and I are gonna try playing. He's like 250 point army? Hey, do it, James. It's fun, man. It's fun. Good for you. Enjoy it. 10E will be out here very soon, which is gonna be a lot easier to play for 40K. Is it the 10th? Oh, I know it's coming. It is a coming. And it's exciting. Definitely want one. I'm gonna definitely play the NIDS. They're starting to change things for the NIDS on like websites and stuff, so it's a coming. 10th for 10th edition. Oh, the 9th starter box is out there? I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna completely like revamp everything from here on and they're just going to stop them, because that's a real possibility. The NIDS are nasty, man. They are mean. I like them because of how alien they are. They got like a hive mind thing going on. I love that. and they will be super fun to play. From the little bit I know about them, I've never played the NIDS before. I don't know too much about them, but I'm excited to read about them in the Leviathan box. I haven't read it because I didn't want to learn something and then have to unlearn it. So I've been waiting for Tenny to come out. Like, I'm sure the lore is going to stay about the same and stuff. That part's fine. Yeah, same range. I like them because they're so monstrous. I love the monster characters, if you couldn't tell. I just find them so fascinating. I prefer them over any kind of like human models. Aw, see, that's a nice red up against this. That looks nice. Get in that ear. Make the Eldar the big bad, please. I don't know. There were some people talking about like the lore is gonna change. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. There's a lot of speculations. We'll just have to see when it gets here. Either way, I'm just excited to fully jump into this next phase. I am Xeno Scum, and I love it. You know me so well, Range, and you know Miss Range so well. Meet thy 10th edition, The Coming of the Bards. Ooh, Clover found the official copy. So Clover is officially a Warhammer. Warhammer. Yes. So we got official copies in the Discord. Heck yeah. With holy fire in the name of the Emperor. Hey. We love a good Xenos, okay? Clover's on the Xenos side. Range. She just don't know it yet. Dab over here dropping. You know what you reminded me of? Dragon Age. When you're wandering around and you got the people that are part of the temples and stuff and they're outside, do not buy the mecha, but the ones, the chanters that are the chanters of light. That's what you made me think of right then. Suffer not the heretic, the mutant, or the alien in the light of the Maker. Really? Your Imperium wife is Xenos and brothers Chaos. That's hilarious. Have a good night, James, or day. Try to get some more sleep. Just getting your daily vitamin D from that red paint. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh. I will. I need sunglasses. Chaos blessed be from the maker. That's totally what you made me think of. And that's hilarious. I need to clean this brush better. It needs a bath with some soap. That's what I'm going to do after this. Bathe up some brushes. Exactly. He's got to be super vibrant on the battlefield so you can see him as he slices your head off. Have a good night. Love these guys. They're so much fun. Dav, you should play some Dragon Age. You'll see exactly what I mean. Ash of Armageddon. While I stand with the loyalist, that is good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. These are some of my orc boys. He's a coming along. He's gonna do a little wacky-doo. Thank you, Ash. How you doing? I got him. He should be dry, so I can finish him up. But yeah, thank you. Welcome to the mini tab. I love my little orkies. Oh, battle report on Friday might be an interesting one this week, guys. Keep an eye out for it. We might be bringing some fun characters to the field this Friday. Yes, you'll get a battle report this Friday. Sorry. Last Friday was my fault. The Friday before was Watts' fault. But Watts is now off on Fridays. Thanks. Aren't they fun? I'm really good with color combos. You got to work on your triads. That's the biggest thing with these guys that they don't talk to you about. You got to work on your triad colors. Like what goes together, and go up on the spectrum and check it out on how it sits on the color wheel. And you end up with very, very nice colors. Oh my God, that's so funny, Ash. We have a couple armies like that. Oh my God, all day battle reports. There's a possibility. I need to talk about Watts, about whether or not we're going to do them earlier, because we have the Whatnot show at 6:30. That one we can't really pull away. There's certain people that come at that time. But there is a possibility of battle reports either having a couple of them, because that is a very strong possibility. But it would only be for the summertime while Watts is off. But it is something that we could potentially do. It seems like Saturdays people are really busy, which is one of the reasons why we don't really stream on Saturdays anymore. And that's fine. We want to catch you guys when we can. AZ! What up? Crazy morning? Oh, I'm sorry. Do squid teeth? Oh, squid teeth hold value in orc society? I would imagine there's a level of orc teeth that hold, or squig teeth that hold value, but just to, well, I mean, squigs can't talk, but I would like to imagine they think the same since they are built from the same. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. Did you send it to me? This is your... Clover. Clover.
Emotional damage.
Right? Thank you, AZ. Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? At least you added a space for me. Dang, AZ. Is he okay? Like, everything okay? I mean, not okay. Left in an ambulance. Oh, dang. AZ! What are you playing? Oh, God. He's good? Oh, my gosh. He's gonna be out for like 5 days, but he good? I thought it was too. I guess that's the wrong funeral song. I don't know if I should dance to this. That feels wrong right now. It is the right song? Okay. I was like, wait, is it not? Oh my gosh. Oh, Clover Range was asking, what instruments do you play? She plays Blood for the Bloodhorn. Oh, Alien Dance? Is that the other one? Oh, like an actual funeral song? No. No, 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 no. We got memes up in here, AZ. Oh my gosh. Well, he's gonna be back in 5 days, so that's good. Oh, just come in with full chaos. I love it. So besides that, AZ, are you good? Oh, goodness. She's a bard in real life, yeah. Mayonnaise. Checking people out at work, Clover. Chaos where? AZ can be a little chaotic, but we love him for it. Great, tomorrow's day off. That's right. Oh, your eyes are good. This one time at band camp, AZ, mayonnaise isn't an instrument. It is a white people seasoning. Get it right. With keys and strings. I used to play guitar back in the day. I could play a handful of songs. And then I stopped playing for a long time. You know who does weird things with mayo on food? Watts. Like, I'll make him a grilled egg sandwich that's like egg sandwich with cheese, and he puts mayo on it, which is just so weird to me. You can make music with mayonnaise? I don't want to know, Dav. Miracle Whip is disgusting, AZ. Miracle Whip is an atrocity. Yeah. I season my food like a 5 different nationalities. Have a good day, Rach. We'll see you later, buddy. Hope you have a good Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to start using that. Because I do too. You should see our spice drawer. It is full to the brim of spices, and I use a lot of them. Like almost every week I use that entire drawer at least once. Like, it's crazy the amount of spices we go through in this house. Ooh, look at that little nice little neck roll there. Yes, queen. On that note, isn't Miracle Whip? Miracle Whip is disgusting. That's right, Game Master. Mayonnaise is sour, makes you lose your appetite. Oh, I love mayo. I use it as base for a lot of like dressings and tops that I use. Like I have this curry sauce that I make, and the base is mayo. It's mayo mustard with like curry spices, and I put like 12 different spices in there, and it is delicious. But I use it as like a base.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Food $5, side dish $2, spice seasoning $37. The only miracle is people eat that crap, right? Oh my gosh. I am definitely not a fan. Ooh, little white spot. It's just bleh, bleh. That's what I think of Miracle Whip. I mean, she does hang out outside your house, Game Master. Love the look on my wife's face when I point out the Costco gallon-sized mayo. Does she hate mayo? I would need that. I mean, that's a good prank to pull on people. I know people have done similar things like that. It is really funny. People get super upset. Another one I saw was someone who did a Windex trick and they put juice in it. She was freaking people out. Vanilla pudding is delicious, Clover. What? Hating on vanilla pudding? With a burning passion, she gets avocado mayo. What? Y'all, I'm Southern. Where we come from, we got gallons of mayo up in here. And we be having mayo with multiple different meals a day. Can't be bringing in that Miracle Whip stuff into this house. You're going to get thrown out like I left next Tuesday. Can't be doing that. Hershey's chocolate syrup bottle on your water bottle at the gym. As your water bottle at the gym. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. It freaks some people out. People be wild. She's African American, so. Oh. Okay, yeah. Hey. The avocado one's not as bad. I am just not a fan of Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip is disgusting. Blech. Blech. Mayo is a food group down south. It's literally used as salads. I literally made macaroni salad over the weekend with it, and pimentos, and onions, and, you know, relish. And but the main base is mayo and noodles. We have real seasoning. Mayo doesn't count. It's true. Mayo does not count as a seasoning. No. My favorite is I have friends back in the day that would put paprika on their food and they considered that seasoning. I was like, I have curry. I have blackened seasoning. I have like all kinds of seasoning in there. More than salt and pepper. Like garlic salt, I use that in almost everything. Cinnamon in some stuff that you wouldn't think to use cinnamon in, but it sweetens it up nice. Diced steak, chicken, bacon in a bowl. That is a heart attack in a bowl, AZ. What are you even talking about? We're gonna have to discuss this menu when we visit. Clover's gonna be like, Clover, I'm gonna make you some real food when you come visit. Dude, cinnamon on pulled pork is amazing. I make my own barbecue sauce. I'm talking ketchup. You put brown sugar in there, you put spices in there, you want to throw some hot peppers in there. Like, guys, come on. Seasonings are amazing. My seasoning drawer, I can literally make almost any kind of food out there because of the amount of seasonings I have. I even have Indian dishes I can make. Japanese dishes. All kinds of stuff. What animal does steak, chicken, bacon come from? The best. All the animals. Applesauce and cinnamon on pork is good AF. I could see that. I could see where that would be good. If you do baked apples with it, that's like one of Watts' favorites, is baked apples. Who puts mayo in mashed potatoes? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You know what mashed potatoes get? A little bit of milk and some butter and salt and pepper, and you mash them up real good, and there's your mashed potatoes. Because all you're going to do is throw other stuff on top of it. Ain't no mayo in that. Whipped avocado sauce. Ooh, what? Pulled pork on top of mashed sweet potatoes. Make a whipped avocado sauce put on top. Do you have the recipe? That's disgusting, Clover. Like that's not cool. I can guarantee you when you guys come visit, the food is going to be good. Whatever allergies or things you don't want in your food, just tell us. We won't make it. I'm very respectful of people's diets. If you don't want to eat it, it's not going to get made. Like our friends that come over on the weekends now, they've literally given me the green light to make whatever I want. And I've started to, and they love it. Like they came over last night. I ended up putting some hot dogs on the grill, made some home fries, seasoned them up nice, and we ate that. But over the weekend, we had picadillo, which was freaking delicious. If nobody's ever had that, it's a Cuban dish. It's meat on white rice, and you cook the meat up, and it's got things like raisins and stuff and cinnamon. It's got like cumin in it. It's super, super delicious. One of my favorite Cuban meals. Arroz con pollo? Yeah, we're going to have that this weekend. I have a way of making it that Watts taught me in a pan. You put it with like mojo and stuff, and you got like, you cook it with cooking wine and everything. It is freaking delicious. And I make homemade yellow rice because I don't like the yellow rice at the store. I season it myself because that stuff is bull. And it is freaking delicious, all nice and cooked up. Let me tell you what, we eat good in this house with lots and lots of seasonings. Like I always check with people before they come over, and I'll do the same with you, Clover. When you guys come visit, I'll be like, are you guys cool with chicken and rice? Are you guys cool with this or that or the other thing? Just to make sure, because I'm not going to make anybody eat things that they're not going to enjoy eating. I have lots of recipes to choose from. Enjoy making Chinese food? Yes. I do fried rice myself. I can cook it all in the pan, fried rice, eggs, and everything. I learned how to make it. My yellow rice, it's white rice that, of course, you got to rinse off. You put a little bit of oil on it. I have avocado oil. I put a little bit of that. It's salt, pepper, garlic salt, garlic, pimentos, onions, onion powder. It's the yellow seasoning, so that way it gives it that yellow look to it. Adobo seasoning. I feel like I'm missing something. There's something else I put on it. And you mix it up real good, and you cook it right in the rice cooker, and it's amazing. But that way it keeps it less salty and makes it more flavorful. I think there's one other seasoning that I've forgotten that I put on there. I know it when I look at my spice thing. But that's how I make it. And it's freaking delicious. Is it turmeric? It might be. It's specifically the yellow seasoning. It might be turmeric mixed with something else. Try everything at least twice. Dav, you'd have a field day at our house because we cook some good stuff. It doesn't have that though, AZ. Ooh, crab rangoons. Watts loves crab rangoon. On my way. Come on, man. I'm going to cook you up some barbecue. Dude, if everybody lived closer that was on here, we would have you guys over. It would be fun. We'd have a field day. I'd make actual southern potato salad, and I'm talking, it's got mustard mayo in it, salt, pepper, onions, potatoes, eggs, all the good stuff. Best southern potato salad y'all ever had. Barbecue, smoked foods. Everybody eat well in this house. You gotta make it gluten-free though, Clover. Otherwise I can't eat it. You had me at barbecue. Oh, you smoke barbecue a lot? We do too. We do it every weekend. We picked up a pit boss a little over a year ago, and we have not stopped smoking meats every weekend since. And it is delicious. Okay, thank you, Clover. I add sugar and vinegar to your tater salad. I add vinegar to mine too. There's a lot of people that don't know that. I forgot about that. Yeah, I put vinegar in it. I don't do the sugar because of Watts, but yeah, the vinegar I do, and it's freaking delicious. Did you know imitation crab is just Polluck fish? Yeah, it's not actual crab. A big Warhammer barbecue. Oh my gosh. I know. We would totally do it too. We would have everybody over. Have a nice fun time. You make AC. It's not a very good cream pie then, is it? Jeff, I'm Tia Jean on there. Watts is the Miniatures Tavern. So if you see TEEAJEANNE, that's me. Watts is the mini tav. I know, culture, that's exactly what I said. Ah. Oh my gosh. Dude, could you imagine a LARP party with just barbecue, just eating chicken legs, turkey legs and stuff as you're running around? Here's your turkey leg. And your slice of potato. Because that's what it would be. It would be like a half slice of potato with seasonings and stuff on it, which I make, and it is freaking delicious too. I think I'm hungry. That might be what's wrong with me. We've been talking food for like an hour. Are we just hungry? Is that what it is? Does everybody need to be fed? I think everybody needs a snack after this stream. I visited with my mom one time and she asked me to make tater salad for a party. She complained about the sugar and vinegar before I left and came home. She asked me to make another big batch because it was so yummy. It is. That's how you gotta make it. It's that sweet and almost soury taste to it. They're so freaking good like that. Everybody makes them too sweet, and that's my problem with it, is a lot of people will put just relish or something in it, and it's just too sweet, and that's honestly like a northern style of making it, potato salad. The southern style is with the vinegar in it, like almost a soury, mustardy flavor to it. And that's how you make southern potato salad, and it is freaking delicious. Look at him all nice and red. Look at how vibrant that red is. Yeah, he's friendly. He just wants hugs. Give Orc Steed a name and a tattoo. He's gonna have the stripes and stuff on him. I thought about going through and doing like markings on these guys, like specific markings, like scratch marks over the eyes. Just a chunk of hard bread? Ew. Sometimes she forgets that you were a chef. Yeah. I know you have like some of the coolest recipes that we've talked about. We've talked food so much over the year. you sent pics of ribs? I'm gonna look. My potato salad is just potatoes, eggs, paprika, chicken, bacon, and mayo. That's not potato salad. Oh, bless, Buckins. Is he sleeping? I don't know what that was. It's quite the puppy noise. You okay? You alright? Okay. Cute little booger, you. That's your stick. I'm gonna do something with his eyes, though. I don't know what yet. Probably something fun. I mean, he's gonna have yellow stripy things on him. I'm gonna have to do yellow stripies. Ooh. Those ribs look awesome. I'm gonna have to send you a picture, Dav, of what we made, because my God, man. I don't know if we took a picture of it. I'll have to look. Otherwise, I'll have to take a picture of the next one. It's delicious. Yeah, we'll share food. That's just gonna be me and Dad just sharing freaking food back and forth. And I love it. It's gonna be amazing. I'm just gonna take pictures of all our barbecue stuff. Do we have a food section on the Discord? If not, I'm listening. Lots of food pics. Same. I'm gonna have to look, because I take pictures of my food and then I'm like, I don't want to post that. It's like, it looks super yummy. Coming soon. Yeah, we'll have to put up a food section. More orc boys coming soon. Look at how red he is. I love him. Oh, he looks so dangerous. I love him. To be continued, guys. Thank you for hanging out today. This is super fun. I hope everybody has a good rest of their Wednesday. We will be up on Whatnot later. Hopefully Shatterpoint will be here delivered soon. Hoping to get... Oh, Clover, do we have one or did you just make one? We have a food porn section. We do have one. Alright, I'm going to start posting the ever-living out of the food that we make. Because, my God, man. I love food, and it sounds like we all love food. Now we do. Keep an eye out. Shatterpoint should be here soon, so if anybody's looking for that, we will have that tonight for the Whatnot show. Super fun. Watt should be home in time, because it's at 6:30. He gets out about 5, so he'll be here in time. We've always had one? Oh, okay, well, you see how much I pay attention. I just live in my own little world. But thank you for hanging out, guys. Love you guys. Make sure to drink your water. Stay healthy. Let me see if we have anybody to raid today. We have people to raid today. Let's go. Ooh, Hut is up. Hut's streaming. Let's go raid Hut. Have a good day, guys. Love you. And we'll see y'all later. Once the raid starts. At some point. Let's go.